What's up, everybody? So I wanted to make a video. My buddy Dan from TikTok asked me to create a video on how to set up a eBay account, or how to register an eBay account, and how to get really started on eBay as a beginner. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and create a video here on my Mac here. I'm going to go over some of the ways you can create your eBay account, how to create an email and a PayPal account, and link that all up. And I'll do some shipping for you guys that are in Canada and shipping for you guys that are in the United States. Now, keep in mind, I am from Canada, so US is a little bit different for me. So I'll go over some of it, but I'm not going to be 100%. You're going to have to kind of like figure out what you got to do on that. Now, we're going to get started here. So first thing you want to do is you want to click on register. Okay, so register or sign in. So if we go register here, and it's going to ask you to register your first name, your last name, your email address, and your password. Now, you're going to want to create an email address. You want to keep it separated from your personal email address, because you're going to get a lot of emails, questions from eBay seller, like buyers and sellers, and questions from eBay. You're going to get a lot of emails that are going to come in, and you want to keep them kind of separated. So you can create an Outlook account. You can create a Yahoo account, an email. I don't know who uses Yahoo anymore. Maybe some people use it. I use Gmail, and you can create a Gmail account. It's pretty simple. You go in Gmail, you create an account there, and then you set it up. So let's say you set up a Gmail account. You're going to put in your first name. We're going to use James Bond. Okay. And then we're going to put an email address. I don't know. We can go over here to Gmail. We can create one. Very simple. Put our first name in. James, last name Bond. And then we put our username, James Bond. I'm going to guess that someone's already taken 007. Yeah, of course, right? 00712. I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to create a password. Let's hide the password, and we'll put in anything, right? Password could be anything. Okay, so we've created a password here. Oh, it's a stronger password, so let's just do that. Okay, so we Okay, so we created a Gmail account. You get the idea here. We'll put in any phone number. It's optional. You can put in a phone number of recovery. That's an optional thing if you want to recover your account. Email recovery, and then you're going to put your date of birth. Let's say we're born on the 12th of January, and we're going to go 62. Whatever, and we're gonna put rather not say, I don't know, male, female, whatever. Okay, I'm a male, so put next. Okay, and then you create you agree to it. Okay, you can agree to that account. So now we have an account, and James Bond now has a Gmail account. Awesome. So now we go back to here, and we have James Bond, and we have our Gmail account. It's loading here. Sorry, we're temporary. Always happens like that. Okay, so we put in, try signing out, try again. Okay, so now we got an account. Okay, we're gonna paste that into here. Here's our email address and our password. We'll create a password. I'm gonna keep it the same as the other one so I don't forget. And go like that. And then we're gonna register. Okay, so you can create a business account, but I don't suggest. Just keep a personal account. If you have your own eBay account that you already have some kind of like feedback, it's probably a good idea to use that, because feedback is very important to eBay, knowing that you're not a scammer or that you're not going to be scamming them. The more feedback you have, the better it is. So what I suggest is go to another eBay account and buy something off their account, and then give them a good review, and then in turn they'll give you a good review. So right now it says, hi, sign in James, and then what you have to do is you got to create a PayPal account. So you sign up for a personal account, probably a good idea. You can do a business account too. It's up to you. It's free to sign up for a PayPal account. Shop without transaction fee and choose how you pay. You can set up a personal account, or you can set up a business account. Buyers don't need to pay for a PayPal account. You get faster pay. So this is if you want to do accept multiple types of payment in one single PayPal account, get it in minutes, secure credit Visa payments without monthly fee. Okay, there's no monthly fee, 2.9, 30 cents per transaction. Okay, so you can set up which one you want. I have just a personal one, not a business one right now. So keep it simple. You just sign up for that. If you already have one, you can do that. If not, log in, sign up for PayPal. You got to put in a cell phone number, and then you'll link your accounts together. So let's go back here to over here, account settings, and you're going to go over here to your PayPal account. And if you click PayPal account, here's where you can sign up for it, and here's where you can link it. So you go link my PayPal account, and then you would, if you don't have one, then sign up for one here or sign up for one over here. It's very important to do PayPal because right now in Canada, there's no managed payments. So when you start off, you're going to set up a PayPal account, and that's how you're going to get paid, and that's how PayPal is going to take their fees, okay, off your PayPal account. That's how they make when they get their 10%, they're going to take it off your PayPal account. So it's very important to set one up until you get managed payments, which is coming up on eBay. Okay, so now you set up your account. It's free. You sign up for free. You have two types of account. You have personal or business for people and businesses who receive payments. So if you're receiving payments for businesses, and you just start off doing a personal one, it doesn't make a difference. They're both pretty much the same. You're not going to have a monthly fee either way. Either way, PayPal is going to take their fees. Okay, so you can sign up for a business account, and you can sign up for an actual personal account. Okay, so I can do another video on the differences, but I have a personal account. It makes really no difference. You put in your phone number. Okay, you set up your mobile phone number there. I don't know, we'll put in this phone number here. Hit next. It's going to ask you to, it's going to send you a code, and then you confirm, and then you would link up your account with your PayPal account. So pretty simple on that stuff. It's very user friendly. Okay, set up your account, get yourself a Gmail account or something like Yahoo or whatever. Okay, and then you would start selling. So the way you would sell, okay, so you go back here and you go to sell. Okay, so you want to sell something, and it's going to ask you to give a description. My suggestion is you download the eBay app on your phone so that you can scan things, because over here you're just going to be, putting in the title. So let's say we put in, I don't know, PlayStation 3. Okay, and you can put in console. You can do it that way, and then just hit go, and it's going to say, okay, you want to sell something. Okay, so list it faster. So at this point, I would go around your house and find something that you want to sell and just get familiar. Like I have a video on how to list an item, but just go and get familiar on how to set one up, right? So you see, they give you some suggestions, right? Or you can change this around. It says in controllers or attachments, okay, in the category. Let's erase that and go just type in PlayStation, right? PlayStation 3. Oops. Okay, PlayStation 3, and you see what comes up. Okay, let's go back to the beginning here. PlayStation 3. Okay, and now it gives you which one do you want to sell. You want to sell this one? This is the fat type piano-like one. There's the slim one, 160, 250. Okay, so if you go sell like this one, you click on that, and it's going to ask you, is it new in a box? Is it open box? Is it refurbished, used, parts? Is it broken? So let's say it's, in my case, I would put used, okay? If I had a new one, then I would put new one. So, and it's gonna help you set up your listing, okay? So this little circle here improves your chances of selling. The more information you enter, the more this blue circle gets filled up, the better it is, okay? Then you would, here's where your photos would go, okay? And you can do a 7-day auction. I don't recommend doing auctions when you first start off. I would recommend to do buy it now and shut auction off, okay? Buy it now and do your minimum price, allow offers. You can do a minimum price there. Okay, I did show you how to set up a listing before, and you would put in your pictures here. What I do is I take my pictures on a phone, and then I just go to the eBay app, and then when I put it into draft, so when you go here, save for later, it's gonna put it in a draft. And then when you put it in a draft, you can just take your pictures off the eBay app and post them onto there, and then save the draft there, come back to your computer. I find it so much easier to do it on the computer, and then the pictures will show up here, and then you have all your pictures in there. And I did show you how to set up a listing, but I'll go over it a little bit more. Ship your item. Here's where you would put your information, either, you know, your weight, okay? And this one here says in grams and centimeters. You can actually change the dimensions. You can do local pickup, or you can do ship now. Local pickup, you can add both of them. And here's where your PayPal account will be set up. That's where your payments would go. You have to set up your email account, and then your handling time. You can set different handling times. So what handling time means is how long it's going to take you to ship that item. So if you're going to be going on vacation, if you don't have a eBay account, as in a store, then you can't do vacation. So you would have to raise your handling time to like 3 or 4 or 5 days, okay? But to start off, I don't suggest that you do a store. Start off getting used to listing something and then selling it. So doing this like this is pretty simple, okay? And then you would go to Canada Post and you would set up your Canada Post business account, right? Canada Post, set up your business account, and that's where you would get all your shipping needs, okay? So in Canada, Canada Post, and if you were doing US, I would suggest, like I said, ChitChats. If you're shipping from Canada to the US, if there's one near you, or Stallion, that's another one. Stallion shipping. Stallion shipping. Oh my god, I can't spell today. Stallion. Where's the other one? Okay. If there's one near you as well, this is another good option. Stallion Express. There's a couple of, if you look at locations, you might find one in your province or in your country. Here's some branches, Mississauga, Markham. I know ChitChat has some other locations. Let's see here: British Columbia, Vancouver, Surrey, Richmond. They have some in Alberta, some in Ontario, Quebec, Atlantic Canada. So there's quite a few locations that you can go to when it comes to ChitChat. You can also do Canada Post. Keep in mind, Canada Post, you sign up for a business account, you do get a discount. So for example, if I wanted to go personal and I wanted to ship something, tools, and I wanted to find a rate, I would click on that, and then you would put in your weight, dimensions, and stuff like that. And keep in mind, if you have a small business account, it's really good. I'm gonna put in, I don't know, let's see here, any postal code. Let's go here to, I don't know, another postal code we can ship to. Bear with me here. Let's find a postal code. Postal code for, I don't know, Vancouver. The keg. Okay, so here's the keg right here in Vancouver. Let's ship something to Vancouver. Okay, go back to Canada Post. Okay, here, boom. We're gonna go to inches and pounds because I like shipping. I don't deal with centimeters. I deal with inches and pounds. Let's say it's 2 pounds, and the length is 4. The width is 4, and the height is 4. Let's keep it simple. We calculate our rate. Come on, calculate the rate. Okay, here's our rate. It's going to cost us $15 for regular mail, 6 business days, $16.94. You got express post, $20, and prepaid envelope. You got another thing right here, express post, and then priority, $47. And if you look right here, show online savings for having a business account, small business account. Show your online savings. Okay, and if you do that, it seems like very slow today, you'll see that you get a little bit of a discount there. And what's good about Canada Post Business, the more you sell or ship with them, you get more of a discount. Okay, the more you sell with them, the better discount you get. So you can edit this if you want to change this. I don't know, let's say 12 by 8 by 9 by, I don't know, 6, and you're gonna go 4 pounds and go calculate rate. And you can see it's $17, $35, and then you can change that and show your business discount. Okay, I suggest that you set up a small business account. I have a video on that too. $16, you're saving about $1. Keep in mind, they're paying $17.64 and your price is $16. Okay, so $16.66. Don't get burned on shipping. Don't mess yourself up. So what I always do is I measure a little bit more, and if you do, remember, you can't do 4.5. Okay, you can't do 5.5. It's got to be 6 pounds. You got to round up. 7 pounds. You got to round up. There's no 0.5 when it comes to Canada Post. Okay, for Americans, they have a little bit different. Then you put in their zip code and stuff, and then you can do flat rate boxes. And they have like flat rate boxes that they ship by right here, and you see right here they have these boxes they get for free, and they get charged $8 or $15 or $21, whereas Canada Post is a little bit different. Okay, you got to put in your weight. If it's, let's say it's less than a pound, there's nothing you can do. You have to put in a pound. Okay, and then you calculate your rate there. Keep in mind, shipping from Saskatchewan to Vancouver is going to be pretty expensive because you're going, and it takes a long time. You see 6 business days on regular mail, and regular mail, keep in mind, there's no signature option, no delivery, and you got to pay for certain things. So I usually go with something like expedited or express post. I try to stay away from regular mail because you're going to end up paying. Okay, so if I change this out of Vancouver and I go from Saskatchewan, right, let's edit this, and you're staying within your province or whatever, right, and you find another postal code, let's say Saskatchewan, let's say Walmart. Okay, postal code, let's say we're shipping to Walmart. I don't know, click here, shipping to Walmart, which isn't far. I like to use locations like that because I don't want to give anybody's postal code out. And go back here, and we put in our postal code, which is Walmart's postal code. We calculate rate. Let's see, $16. There's a. Okay, $19. Okay, $22, and then you can put in your small business account again. Okay, you see there's a savings there. And again, the more you sell, the more. Okay, it's not that. It's gonna be a little hard. Save for later. To at the beginning, but you get used to selling stuff. So you just go to selling, and then you would type in whatever you're selling here. And I suggest that you get the eBay app on your phone, because again, the eBay app, you can scan the item, and if you can't scan the item, you can type it in. And it's good when you're going to places, you can scan the barcode and see what it is. Okay, have your draft there, right? So if you go to my eBay right here at the top here, and you click on this, you can go to selling. Okay, and when you go to selling, it's going to come up with your active, sold, and unsold. Okay, my suggestion is start off something small, and then get your feedback up. So you want, remember, eBay is not going to allow you to sell so many things as a new seller. Look, you can list up to 200 items for free. Okay, but there's no insertion fees for auction or fixed price. Buy it now is free too. Okay, you're going to pay your fees. Right now eBay is doing really well with this stuff, and as you get more feedback here, you'll increase how much stuff you can list. Okay, so the more feedback you get. So if you don't want to do this draft, you can delete it from here. This draft is sitting here for you to finish. Okay, and as you get more active stuff, as you get sold, your total will change here, and any money you get will go right into your PayPal account. And what's good about PayPal is that right now there's no managed payments in Canada, but what's good about PayPal, eventually when you have managed payment with eBay, it goes right into your bank account. But if you link your PayPal account, so when you go set up your PayPal account, if it link it to a bank account, all that money you can eventually transfer it to your bank account. You can use it for that. That's what I do. I transfer it from my PayPal to my bank account, and I use it to pay bills and stuff for the business and stuff like that. Okay? Don't be afraid of setting up an account. It's pretty easy. Your account settings. James Bonds has an account now. That's pretty funny. Your resolution is your seller dashboard. You can start selling from there. I suggest at the beginning, if you're not comfortable with returns, don't start doing returns right away. Okay, I'm gonna go into doing how to pack and ship some stuff. Pretty much that in a nutshell is how to set up your eBay account. It's pretty simple. You just got to get started, right? Anything you type in here will come up with information, and how to, what you can put in there varies, right? So I don't know, Canon, DSLR, right? And boom, it's gonna come up with everybody that's selling stuff, right? So you're right here, and you click on this one, right? And you see here, this person here is in Mississauga, and you can sell it yourself. So my suggestion is, if you had one of these, okay, he's selling for $2.99. You're new to eBay, so he has, let's see if they have, he's got a lot of feedback, 99.8 positive feedback. So he's selling it for $2.99. I suggest you go a little bit lower than him, because at the end of the day, the way people work is they look at people's positive feedback, and they may buy from them first. But if you have a little bit lower price, maybe $10 or $20 less, okay? So when you go to sell it yourself, don't just click on that. Right click and open a new tab. Okay, open a new tab, because that what you can do is, you see all this information here, you're new, so you don't know what to put there, right? So my suggestion is you go here, okay, and you right click and go open new tab, and what that will do is it'll create a listing, okay, on a separate tab. So now what you can do is, you have this person's information, you can kind of copy some of this and make it your own. To take some of the information that's here already, okay, working in mint cosmetic condition, includes all accessories and power supplies, okay, and you can copy that, right, and put that in your description, okay, wherever it is over here, but you can put that in your description, okay, and there's your title right there, and you can change your item description, your condition, and stuff like that, and improve by putting your photos, add it from your computer, add it from your mobile device. Okay, here's your description right here, right? You would change and then you would paste your description. Okay, let's see here. So let's copy some of this person's description just to get an idea, right? So that's what I always do is I take info from other people. It's not really kind of like stealing, but it's kind of helps me out to get an idea on you're starting out new. Another thing is you got to make yourself a little template like this. I have it saved on my Word. I only ship in Canada, 100% Canadian seller, and then I put in I only accept PayPal and stuff like that. If you want something like this, just let me know. I'll put a link in the bio and I can show you what this one is. You can make your own template. And what I usually do is I copy this right here, okay, and I copy it and I go back to my eBay here and I always put that in there. So now when someone goes to look here, they read all this information before they buy it, right? So USPS, I ship between 2 to 4 days after payment. Usually it's faster than I'm pretty quick when it comes to that. As soon as I get something, I try to ship it right away, try to make the customer happy. Okay, weekends are available, but I usually ship on Monday. I think I'm going to change this soon because I try to ship as soon as I get the product. So, and that's pretty much it. There's your template. You have that, right? And then you just scroll down. You put in your price. Look, $216. You can do an auction. I don't suggest doing auction. Remember, always try to do buy it now at the beginning. Okay, allow offers. You can put your price in there. So remember I said I'm going to do $221. Okay, don't schedule that. You don't have to do that. How many do you sell? You're only selling one. Okay, if you get rid of this and you just allow offers, then you won't do a minimum payment. Okay, and then you put in your weight. So you're going to weigh it and stuff like that. I'm going to do a video on how to pack something. It's pretty simple on how to pack and ship something really good. You put it, put in your bubble mirror. Just make sure that you got to make sure you're sending it so it doesn't break, obviously, right? And enter your package detail here, your package weight and dimensions. Okay, and I don't know, it looks a little different here, but and then you would just list it. So that's pretty much how you would set it up. And I have a video on that as well. So, and make sure that you fill this out. The more detail you fill here, the better it is. Okay, because that's what eBay helps. You see there, right there, the more information you enter, the more searches. So someone's searching something, they're going to be searching in, okay, they might search in, does it have built-in Wi-Fi? Does it have autofocus, right? The more information you put, look, now 1 million recent searches for that detail, right? Does it have 40 times zoom? Now it's going to add more information and go more recommended. What color is it? Is it black? Perfect. Is it lithium-ion battery? Is it a lithium battery? Right? What's the aperture? 5.6 aperture. Does it have digital zoom? Sure, it has 2.2. And the more information you add, the more this little bar fills, the more searches. Because when someone's searching for pants, they're not typing in, looking for pants. They're going to type in brown, Tommy Hilfiger red stripe pants, right? And your title is going to have to be like that, right? No one's going to look up looking for a camera. They're looking for specific camera. You can't just write, over here, write camera, right? No one's searching for just camera. They're searching for Canon or Sony, right? DSLR, or is it a mirrorless camera? Okay, you got to put in a title so that when someone searches it, and try to fit as much as you can in there. Okay, that's pretty much it for that.
All I have so far for this video. As far as selling things on eBay, I would suggest start off small, because at this point you have to start building, as many feedback and as many sales you can, so that eBay will kind of trust you, and then you can sell more stuff. Keep in mind, as you sell on PayPal and on eBay, they're gonna hold your money for a little bit until they realize that you're serious about selling and you're not kind of like a scammer. So once that happens, then there won't be any hold. Unlike Amazon, where they hold your money for 2 weeks, and every 2 weeks you get paid, and they take their fees. So what I like about eBay is at the beginning, they hold your fee, but then as you get more into selling, and they actually kind of release all your funds and you can do whatever you want with it. Okay, so just make sure you look around and see what you can sell. Start off small, even cell phones. People buy cell phones and sell them. So it's great idea. You can make a little extra money. So that's it we have for now. Please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask down below in the comments. If you want me to create another video about anything else, um, let me know. Thanks for watching.